Hey everyone, this is Anthrocon 2011, and it's already packing up. So, long drive finally made it here. So, what do we got going on today? Nothing right now, but we will have some events later on tonight. So, I will see you a little bit later. They are so busy down there. This is gonna be huge. The only problem is, that's not our dealer's room. Yeah, I'm messing with you. This is our dealer's room, the same one from last year. We're still setting it up. Won't be ready till tomorrow, obviously. But it's just an exciting view of an empty room. What is that sound? Some kind of ringing sound. I don't know where it's coming from.
I'm cooking. See ya, baby. We'll arrange the meeting.
Hey, yeah.
No respect for that sham who calls himself a professor. Lie! Very nice.
Like 5 fingers now, too. He's at 4. Got 5 fingers. Used to have 4, now 5. Amazing. 4 fingers rule. 4 fingers. 4 fingers rule. 4 fingers. 4 fingers rule. Wait a minute, I just did.
Like that, like Mewtwo. There's a Mewtwo first order here.
2 fingers.
You actually use a Mewtwo first order with 2 fingers here.
Hey guys, we can like pinch, like pincers, like a option.
It's more like
Looks like Burger Fox is up to something. What are you up to?
Oh, someone's calling me. Your arm's in the way of your face, though. There, above your. There you go. Awesome. Hang on, sorry. One more. And.
Mine doesn't want to fight. Oh, what was it?
One more without the flash. There we go.
Questions only at a convenience store?
Yep.
Questions only at a convenience store. First two contestants. You have the first line. Begin. Where did you hide the dildos?
Where do you think?
I don't see any behind the counter.
Excuse me, sir, where do you keep your Twinkies at?
Can't you read the sign?
What are your numbers saying of that?
Did you finish high school?
That's great.
A little bit louder. All performers project to the audience and be loud.
You guys open yet? What does this sign say?
Why are you here?
What does my name tag say?
I can't read it. It's in Chinese. Why is it in Chinese?
Watch out for the splits. That's the first time. Continue.
Don't you know where I'm from?
Why do I care?
You got
Do you sell industrial size condoms?
Why the hell wouldn't I?
Have you seen how big I am?
Why the hell couldn't I?
Excuse me, where do you get the watermelon in the lube?
Why would you ask such a profane question?
Why wouldn't I?
Well, would you like the industrial sized watermelon?
Does it come with seeds or without?
Would you like extra cum?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Where do you get the extra cum from?
Are you sure you'd like to know that one?
Does it involve cows? Is it high quality?
Would you like to follow me around back?
I don't know. What's around back?
Wouldn't you like to see?
I don't really know. What's going on
First line coming in.
Do you have a cream for this infection?
Oh.
Ew, what's that?
How should I know?
You have it, don't you?
When did it grow eyes?
Good try. Really well played. Really well played.
Do you sell chicken sandwiches?
A little louder on
Why
this
do you look like a girl?
I don't know. Why don't you ask me?
Didn't I just ask you that?
No, you didn't.
Nice try.
Where all the penises go?
Well, why don't you go take a look out over there?
Guys, round of applause for him. Very well played. First one coming.
How much is in the register?
Would you really rob Sean Connery?
Do you see what gun I have in my hand?
It's an M92, my classic weapon.
Bloody yes.
What are you gonna do with that?
Would you like a bullet in your head?
Would I like some milk?
Would you like it skim or fat-free?
Do you have 2%?
How about vitamin D?
What? Why? Jiminy milk, yes! Shopping in the Bronx.
How much are these condoms?
What size are they?
Should we find out?
Do you really need to pull your pants down in front of the store?
No, we could probably do it on gun. Want to try?
One time. It's good.
You'll probably blow.
So, where's the fursuit section?
I'm not sure. Do you know?
Why wouldn't I be asking you this question?
I'm not sure.
It is.
Do you have any alkali brand condoms?
Would you like that goat skin?
It's official. I've been squished.
Are you sure alkali condoms come in goat skin?
Would you like to find out together?
Would you really want to do that with me?
Do I look like the kind of guy to care?
Where did you get that mask?
Didn't your mom give it to me?
Wasn't that your dad?
Fuck!
Hello, can I help you?
I was hoping you guys would have something longer, do you?
How long are you looking for it to be?
I don't know. What do you think would be best?
That...
Pandaz, thank you. Pandaz, it's your first line. The Roaring 20s at the stroke of midnight, if you know what I mean. Ready, Pandaz? Did somebody really make their phone ring? What are your jackets? And Kage will find you. All right, and Roaring 20s at the stroke of midnight, if you know what I mean. Pandaz, begin.
Can I show you my Tommy gun, if you know what I mean?
If you let me pop your cork, if you know what I mean.
I can fire a round off in less than a second, if you know what I
You know, I can rotate your tires in less than 10 minutes, if you know what I mean.
mean. My car only goes to the left, if you know what I mean.
My stocks have been booming, if you know what I mean.
It's like your stocks have been crashing, if you know what I mean.
Very well done. Lines move a little bit closer, a little bit closer.
Come on closer.
New person.
Don't be shy.
You begin.
They just dropped a big ball, if you know what I mean.
Well, I feel like doing some high kicking, if you know what I mean.
You don't know what he means. Don't ask what.
You sound like your mouth's full, if you know what I mean.
Well, it seems like you've been spending a lot of your money, if you know what I mean.
I love it. You're in.
Well, I'm looking for a flapper chick, if you know what I mean.
I love the 20s record.
Well, that's who we are.
Well, you found a Dapper Dan, if you know what I mean.
I love that.
Well, hopefully you can sing better than my boyfriend, if you know what I mean.
Oh!
I can plug a few holes in you, if you know what I mean.
Oh!
Swinging to the left, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I think the swing to the right, if you know what I mean.
I also have to do that.
It's okay.
Swinging it side to side, if you know what I mean.
I can do a meat spin, if you know what I mean.
Oh!
Put your hands on your hips. What the fuck?
Well, did you spring actually?
I love it.
I've had a really hard night, if you know what I mean.
I might have fought Notch, if you know what I mean.
Do you like the girl from Sausage, if you know what I mean?
No, I do not.
I'm in a specific. Okay, thank you. Terry purposely sat in the back so I wouldn't pick on him. So I picked on him.
Thank you. Okay, I just don't like
Yeah, give a round of applause to Terry.
I got a minor huge gold deposit, if you know what I mean.
I really did not want to come out here, if you know what I mean.
Well, you look like you're very close to your mother, if you know what I mean.
Oh!
This is working out to be a long one, if you know what I mean.
I like hard anal sex, if you know what I mean.
Who fucking said that? Guys, performers?
The lies and the truth. I have never masturbated before in my life. I am a world champion gamer, and I've broken every single rib in my chest.
Whoa. At one time, or?
Who thinks that he's never masturbated before?
Everyone, sell these people a bridge. You've got buyers.
In Arizona. Who thinks that he's a world championship gamer? Okay. And who thinks he's broken every rib? Which one was it?
Which one was the truth?
Which one was true?
I've never masturbated before in my life.
What? What?
You lied!
Get a fucking exorcist! Get an exorcist!
This arm's bigger! He's lying!
You're fucking sick.
I name all my pets after the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I am a nationally rated epéist fencing with a B. That's in the ranking system. And and I have been arrested on a Tokyo subway for being a suspected terrorist.
Who believes that somebody believed that this man is a terrorist?
Fencer.
Who believes the fencing part of this? No. And who believes he named all of his animals after the Rocky Horror Picture Show characters?
I want.
You just want it to be true.
I want to believe. Everyone clap your hands and his names will be changed. With rhythm!
A dog named a beta fish named Dr. Everett Von Scott. I have 2 cats, Columbia and Magenta, and a guinea pig named Riff Raff.
That is awesome. In case you're not aware, your parents know you're gay. This is a great time. We're going to start over here. Everyone, props.
All right, so the props we have this year are these. And these. We have been referring to these as the hymens. I'm ready to file this one. We've also been calling them. We've also been calling them Lady Gaga hats.
Yeah!
Have fun. Now my hair is all
No!
Penis. Hey! It's a new Bad Dragon toy!
We've taken care of it. You may start.
Butt scratching. Oh,
Wants to touch it.
Fucking alkali.
Those are those alkaline brand condoms we were talking
So for all those who are wondering, yeah, basically like that.
how did I get this trap stuck on my foot?
Today we bury Tiger Woods.
We need to get better replacement rings for ring toss.
Had strep throat twice last month. I don't want anything else. If you are sick, go away from me.
Fine, I'll try with a girl once. Oh my god, they do have teeth!
Everyone loves pinball.
I know, how could you not like it?
Now, how did I get the bear trap up here?
For those of you at your first time at AC, we'd like to run through a quick, brief introduction into personal hygiene. Please remember to wash your hands. Everyone will have a great con. Enjoy your Anthrocon.
Feed me, Seymour.
It's a great goddamn car wash.
Hey, Mario, the pizza looks a little weird.
What have we learned tonight? Vaginas have teeth.
So what we got here is your super AstroTurf. Don't need any water, grows in any conditions whatsoever. Okay, what was you paying for this? $100? $200? No, $29.95. Now, I'll throw in a free gasket for your lawn sprinkler. Condom Hadouken!
Warning, use of pen may lead to this.
master, I can't lick anything, but I can't clean.
This is alkaline. This is me because I don't masturbate. You know what I mean?
Don't know which side.
Oh, my side?
Yep. You told me.
Hi, Billy Mays here, introducing the latest toy from Bad Dragon, the Ass Ripper, guaranteed.
Okay.
Guys, seriously, where's my other water wing?
Oh, isn't that a little beauty? Oh shit, it's a stingray.
I didn't even hear what you said. Everybody laughed.
For sure. Oh God, it's cold in here!
Hey, Loki here. We are getting ready for the opening ceremonies. And if you haven't noticed, they've made a little change this year. They switched the lines. So now, I am where the sponsors used to be, and they're going to where the attendees were. So why did they do that? It's because they're assholes. Anyway, Kage will bring us in just a little bit. I'll see you there.
Precon 2011, still, as far as we know, the largest furry convention in the world. It's still going. This started out as a party, but I guess it still is.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I promised the board of directors I would not ramble on as long as I did last year. They said, keep it short or you're fired. So I'm just going to read this encyclopedia. The encyclopedia, which I keep in my kick-ass Anthrocon tote bag here. All the super sponsors and staff got, for the rest of you, if you can't afford to be a super sponsor, we'll sell you one cheap at the con store down in Hall B, all right? How's that? But without further ado, welcome indeed to the Anthropomorphic Institute of Magic, which is our theme for this year. And in keeping with that theme, we cast about to find guests this year who have contributed in their own way to the magic that is furry fandom. I should like to introduce, first off, a guest that we have been actually stalking for quite a long time before we tracked him down and cornered him. He's very, very gracious to be here. Mr. Peter Beagle, you may remember the last unicorn. Mr. Beagle, would you come up here a moment? Note to self, seat Mr. Beagle closer to the stairs next week. He's wearing all dark, I can't say. Ah, there he is. Going to say a few words to our kind fans there.
I have been to a great many conventions in recent years, ever since my business manager started dragging me out from behind my typewriter computer. And that was worth doing because people used to come up to me wide-eyed and say, I thought you were dead. I don't get that anymore. And I've seen a great many parts of the country that I've never seen before. And met people I wouldn't have met otherwise, many of whom I'm still in contact with. And all the same, best way I can describe it is that I've never been to a convention where it felt like the best I'd ever been to before it even started. So I thank you all in advance. I've always envisioned my manager and I as being like a couple of peddlers who pull it with a mule and a wagon, who pull into town, find a shady patch along the road, then place with grass enough for the mule, and let down the sides of the wagon. Okay, ladies, what do you want? We got pots, we got pans, we got dresses, we got some books, we got anything you might possibly want. And by, when the crowds have drifted away, pull up the side of the wagon and cluck to the mule and move on to the next shady patch somewhere else. But this one I'll remember. So again, thank you in advance.
We're equally pleased, maybe I should stay standing, we're equally pleased to have with us this year a man who has also created a good deal of magic in the delightful character of Owlie, very popular little owl with that magical outlook on life. You will see his artwork gracing our con book, our badges, and just about anything else we could strangle out of him. Mr. Andy Ranting.
Wow, this is incredible. You know, I mean, I've been to a lot of conventions over the past couple of years with Owlie, and I've never seen anything like this. So, I just wanted to thank you all. I mean, it's so amazing to just see all of the faces that are just so full of love and caring, and to see all these animals around me. I mean, as you know, my books, all I draw is animals. That's what I love, and it's like my imagination has come to life here. So thank you guys all for everything, and it was my pleasure to, I hope that you enjoy the artwork that I did for all the convention materials. It was just a blast because I knew I didn't have to hold anything back. I mean, that was, when I was growing up, I would draw stuff and my friends would be drawing ninjas and you know, I mean, I grew up on G.I. Joe and Transformers and that kind of stuff, but when I tried to draw it, it wasn't quite right. You know, I was like, it just got boring. Just got boring after a while, and I really looked at it and I was like, you know, I love drawing animals. What if I could do that? And everybody was like, nah, don't worry about that. And I had a job as a graphic designer and then an interface designer and a few other things, and I draw stuff and people would be like, you know, that's a little too cute. You need to tone it back a little bit. And when I lost my job, I decided I was just going to embrace it. I was going to embrace who I was going to draw what I loved, and that's where Owlie comes from. And when I was doing all the artwork for this wonderful convention, I was able to just let it all out and just let that love be on the page. And so thank you guys for supporting me. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to meet you all we'll be in the dealer's room, and thanks again for everything. I already feel just amazing and just like I've never felt before, so thank you so much.
Since our inception, have chosen every year an animal-related charity to support. We're still doing that this year, although we decided we're going to branch out just a little bit. Why not have a cartoon animal-related charity? Just down the road is the Toonseum of Pittsburgh, and we're very, very pleased to be supporting them this year. After all, we're sort of in the same business, promoting the idea of anthropomorphics of cartoon animals out there. I'd like to invite first Mr. Joe Waz, the curator of the Toonseum, to step up here. And since I have this nifty Anthrocon wand, I learned my first spell, Gesticus Returnicus. And suddenly, from the shadows, Mr. Jim Martin shows up. You get to fight over the mic if you want. Oh, we have two. What do you think?
On behalf of the Toonseum, I want to welcome you all back to Pittsburgh. We're so happy to have you. Let it go. I've learned. You transform this city. You really transformed this city and have transformed Jim. He is a new man, and I use that term loosely. He's a loose man. No, sorry. Different story. I want to thank you. Transformed this city. I am amazed by you. We have talked with the city. We've talked with Visit Pittsburgh. You know, we get so many conventions that come to town. You are out in the city. You are actually supporting the businesses. You are supporting the nonprofits. You bring this city alive. And it is absolutely wonderful to have you all here. And I want to thank you for supporting the Toonseum. You're a part of our lives, we're a part of yours. Cartoon animals, we love them, we know you do too. And we just can't thank you enough for all you're doing to support the Toonseum. So thank you for that. We have Jim, could you come over and bring your victim here with you too? Please bring the victim, yes. We have a new tradition at the Toonseum, a special honor we bestow. We have only bestowed it upon one other organization, and that is the Greifer Foundation, which to date is our largest supporter. They're an important foundation in Pittsburgh who support a lot of works for children. And this is the way we thank our heroes. And all of you are our heroes today, but we decided to pick one victim to represent you all. So we bestow upon you the limited edition Toonseum superhero cape. Wear this on behalf of all of Anthrocon proudly. And we thank you all, defender of anthropomorphic cartoon characters everywhere. Thank you all very much, and we'll see you at the Toonseum. Thank you, everybody. Do I have to wear the tights, too? Are they in here?
What do you mean you have to wear them? What's in your pants?
That's for me to know. Let's move along.
Alright, where was I?
Yeah.
A cheetah.
Hello.
My badge keeps banging me in the crotch when I walk.
Oh.
A picture with me?
Yeah, with you and all you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, do you mind taking it?
Sure.
Thank you.
He's not a good photographer.
No?
Yeah, but I'm a good shot.
Oh.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Tim Duro, my buddy. Some year, Tim Duro, I'm gonna come to your theme park for Halloween. Some year. What's up? That'd be the best Halloween ever.
There's still a lot of people to get in. Oh, really?
All right, dealer's den. Got stuff going on over here right now. And of course we have Artist Alley over there. And art show, which I can't show you close up due to copyright reasons. And of course we have our charity raffle over here.
What's more important, education or first?
Well, obviously for a back
And charity this year, Toonseum.
bonus.
Du hast mich, du hast mich, du hast mich gefragt, du hast mich gefragt, du hast mich gefragt und ich hab nichts gesagt. Du bist der Todesschein, dein Leid für alle Tage. Nein! Nein! Du bist der Todesschein, dein Leid für alle Tage. Nein! Nein! Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Du hast mich gefragt, du hast mich gefragt, du hast mich gefragt und ich hab nichts gesagt.
Aren't rats supposed to be your food?
Huh?
Aren't rats supposed to be your food?
Oh. He's my prey, if that's what you're asking. Mwah. Everybody knows it.
He actually speaks.
We got a three-headed dog.
He has the intelligence of
That's how this one is.
Yeah, that's how
He's unbelievable. Like he's he's a boxer and German Shepherd.
Mike, he's bugged.
Yeah.
It's I don't even know these people. I'm just letting you touch
leopard
me.
and a skunk, I think.
Oh, that makes me happy.
Oh, good.
I have to run into you later. I have giant art. That would be my case.
Yes.
Okay, so it seems that the con before us was like a mining convention. And look at the mess they've made. Holy crap. See, we're better at cleaning up. Well, we do.
The other day, I got a phone call from some of the, I think it was a comedy store, and they're like, "Hey, man, we want to like book you as a headliner sometime this summer, and it's gonna be really cool." And I was like, "Oh, okay. How much money are you gonna give me?" And they're like, "They give me a good number." And I was like, "Okay, how many people are you expecting?" They're like, "Oh, we expect to book it all out." And I said, "What date do you want me?" They said, "June 23rd.
Uh-oh.
I said, "Fuck you, I'm going to Anthrocon." Here I am. The comedy store is way over there, and I'm over here. I'm out about what, huh? Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, comedy store, that's business. Y'all are family. Yeah. So, here I am. I hope you are all having a wonderful time at this wonderful Anthrocon this weekend here in Pittsburgh at Anthrocon. Got some bad news for you, I'm afraid. First, even though I know it will disappoint everybody in this room, I did not come here this weekend to have sex with you. There will be brief counseling outside later. Also, there's actually not a comedy show tonight. Sorry about that. I just came in to make a small announcement. Just thought you want to know. Last Tuesday, I think it was, yeah, around 3:30 p.m., God came to me in a vision that had nothing to do with the spray paint I just tucked out of a dirty sock. And told me that the earth belongs to me. God gave me the planet last Tuesday at 3:30 p.m. Just wanted you to know, it's mine. I have taken over the earth. It belongs to me. I have taken it. God gave it to me. You don't think that's legal? Look at Jerusalem. So, just wanted to let you know, taking over the earth. And as your new overlord, it is my duty to inform you all about some changes. So first, just get going here. Well, first, I don't like the name Earth. Does anybody like that? I don't. Earth. Sounds like a 90s stoner word for puke. Dude, you totally earthed all over my Nintendo. I don't like it. Sounds like something Bill and Ted would do inside a chick that would cause an infection. No, we need something that kicks a little bit more ass than that, all right? So the new name of the planet will be Shatner. Welcome to the planet Shatner. Hey, Shatner beat the hell out of Klingons and screwed green women. When aliens discover this place millions of years after we're gone, they're going to think we kicked ass and died of space herpes. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm good with that.
Patrick Stewart is better!
I have already left standing instructions for the last person alive to write the word con across the Asian continent. The following activities will henceforth require you to take a competency test and get a license. Having babies.
Yes!
Voting.
Yeah.
That's using the internet, and being publicly naked. Also, by the way, the following people will be immediately lined up against the wall and shot in the face 1,000,000 times. Nancy Grace. Yeah. Baz Luhrmann. Baz Luhrmann, if you're in the audience, just go ahead and line up there. Oprah.
Yes, yes.
The cast of Jersey Shore. Tyra Banks. And anyone who walks around the mall carrying a rat dog. It also bears mentioning that a $10 million check will be written out to anyone who sterilizes the Palin family with their teeth.
Got all of that. There's a lot of people out there who are like Uncle Kage watchers. They notice everything. If I change like a button on my lab coat, they notice. You notice this is not my normal lab coat? Yeah, no, you did. You're freaking lying. This lab coat is actually a gift from my very, very dear friend and colleague to the Ranting Gryphon. He gave this to me a couple of years ago. Yes, to the Ranting Gryphon. Because I have a button. People who go to other conventions may have seen my orange button, which when I'm at other people's convention, my orange button that says, not my fault, not my problem, not my con. And I go to the chairman and I'm like, yeah. Having a little trouble there? Yeah, you guys, let me know how it turns out, all right? Oh, your elevators aren't working, sucks to be you. Well, Chu got me this lab coat, specifically for Anthrocon. I really can't argue with it, I'm afraid. Back in January, I'm really pissing the camera guys off, aren't I? Now I'm standing up and I'm going over here. Now I'm sitting down again, yes. Oh, they're getting better at this. Now I'm sitting down. I'll stop, I promise. I was on my way to work back in January. And I stopped at a stoplight. It's a good thing to do. And you need to understand, for a gentleman my age, I try to remain very active. I work out to the gym every morning. I lift weights. I try to remain as athletic as possible. Because when you reach my age, you develop this pathetic desire to cling to your faded youth. Yeah. So much for the ploy for sympathy. Oh well. You missed your cue. Okay, you'll get the next one, okay? I was sitting at the light, and I was turned to see if any cars were coming, right? Now, I lift weights. I can bench press, or used to be able to bench press 190 pounds. I do yoga. I do aerobics. I pump iron. Turned to see if traffic was coming. At that moment, I happened to sneeze. I sneezed. And when I sneezed at that exact moment, the stars were perfectly aligned. Jupiter was in the house of the rising sun. Mercury was aligned with Pluto, which was still pissed off over that not a planet thing anymore. Which kind of has me pissed off too, because now my very excited mother just served us nothing. So not only are we no longer a planet, I get no goddamn pizza. I sneezed. And in the ensuing microsecond, felt an indescribable, agonizing, paralyzing pain throughout my back, followed by a numbness that consumed most of my right side. My first conscious thought was, oh my God, I've just been shot. And as the numbness spread, I thought, I've had a stroke. I was shot at the exact moment I had a stroke, that's what it was. I'm sitting there going, sounding like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Could not move my foot onto the accelerator. The guy behind me, the light changed. He starts beep, beep, beep. It took the very last ounce of my human strength. The guy pulled around me. I could see it in his face. He comes around. That boy done been shot. And then he just pulled around and kept on going. After a few cycles of the light, I was able to get enough strength back into my leg, gripping the pant leg. I was able to put my foot onto the accelerator, and I was able to drive the car up to a pharmacy that's just across the street from my place of work. And once I was there, I was able to go inside and tell the lady, what do you have for pain? And she said, I have this little piss water pill here. I have this thing that's not going to do much. You would need a prescription. And I said, can't you help me? She said, well, there's a liquor store next door. So I went next door. No, I'm lying about that. I couldn't walk. I could barely move this leg. So I needed help walking, so I went to a section they had a cane hanging up. And I went to pick up the cane, and a most astonishing physical transformation took over. As soon as I picked up the cane, I started talking like this. I don't know why. And I'm walking out the store, and this little girl gets in my way. Get the hell out of my way, you little bitch! Oh man, can't you see? What the hell is wrong with you? You got no respect. What the hell? What's that like? What the hell are you doing? You goddamn kids always poking away on that goddamn iPod phones of yours there. Hey, when I was your age, when I wanted to talk to somebody far away, we just talk real loud. And if that didn't work, we had to get a piece of paper and this little stick filled with ink. You know what that's called, right? I don't remember either. But you had to bite the end off it and suck the ink out and spit it on the paper. It's like this. I'm not dear Mom. No. Happy Mother's Day. Love and kisses. Sam.
Saturday night, time to dance. I finally found him.
I paid $300 for it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's yucky and dirty, but it's complete.
Yeah.
It's like $300.
Yeah, it's like a stainless steel.
Yeah. What are you looking at?
You've been hiding all this time from me.
Oh, well, you found me. What are you going to do to me?
You know that Loki's around here, right?
Oh, Loki don't scare me.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Where's the aura?
Oh, look at these lions. Holy crap.
So wait, why are you guys allowed to talk? I don't understand.
Because I can do what I want. Nice.
Yeah, but in the
some furries talk and some don't.
Okay.
Because I'm 52 years old, what are my parents going to do? Send me to my room?
You know what? Since you're being so brave on Loki, stay right there. I'm going to have a beer with you.
Altisha.
Got some restaurant here. He loves Red Stripe. From Chickawawa?
Come into my point.
Oh, hey, what's up down there? Hey, everything's supposed to be. You guys all right? Oh, yeah.
Do you need one?
What do you think? This?
All right, who's taking the picture?
I want to sit on your lap or somebody's lap.
Oh, sit on this bunny rabbit here.
All right.
Right down here. Walk right on here. You're like,
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look what I got. Giggity. Thank you guys. This is a friendly place.
Thank you.
Sure.
We see. If I was out of suit, you'd be calling the police.
Yeah, that's right.
I had a real pretty black girl the other night wanted to get a picture taken with me.
Oh.
The first one didn't turn out. She said, do you mind if we do this again? And I said, honey, I'll stand here all night if you want.
Wow.
How about again and again and again?
Oh, yeah. Take a few more, send them to the relatives.
I should have Red Stripe pay me for advertising their beer.
That beer sucks. I'm sure it's very good. Try beer. So that's the Red Stripe beer?
Huh?
That's the Red Stripe beer?
Yep.
Can I have a sip?
Huh?
Can I have a sip?
That's safety. Very wise
Sorry. That's not bad. That's actually mild. I like that. Hello.
Where you at?
Hey, I'm not watching.
Where the hell am I? That's me.
I do love you.
Oh, he's still over there. Okay. And this guy.
Excuse me. Yeah?
We're still waiting for a fox to show up at this one. Hey, come here, come here.
I've been trying to get him over here. He's all confused.
When isn't he confused, though?
That is very true. I don't know he can actually handle it. I was supposed to get it. I thought it was just money.
Stop! 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 Stop!
I gotta write that down.
Great. Would you like some root beer?
Extra stuff.
Base stuff.
Oh, no, thank you. Actually, maybe.
Okay, it's caffeine free.
Is it? Good. Yeah, root beer's good.
Yeah, okay.
Space stuff.
IBC.
Wow, that's good IBC.
Yeah.
Oh, damn jacket because I'm tired of it. I am. After this, I am done for the weekend. I'm out.
Any more is going to cost you extra. Please do not hurl 1 pound coins at the stage.
Oh my, that feels better.
2.5 pounds a day.
Huh.
You feel
like a
better?
person again.
Well, I can't do that because I'm still on duty until what time's closing ceremony start? 5? 5:30.
5:30. Yes.
5:30.
No, it's 5.
5:30. Yeah. And I still need.
I thought you couldn't do that because you didn't have anything on under it. Shush.
It's a little kink I have, you know. I like the feel of lab coat against my skin. But when this is done, this will end somewhere around 5. I have not had my chance because when I went to Fernando's to get the little beanie thing, I bought a little horsey one and Gideon fell in love with it, so I gave it to Gideon, but now I need to get one for myself. So I need to get to Fernando's before he closes to get my little beanie, limited edition Anthrocon beanie critter.
Has anyone ponied you yet? No, I mean,
Come again?
Turned you into a My Little Pony. Is anybody, like this?
Oh, somebody tried to.
I've been ponied. They ponied me. I'm a hypocrite. Thank you, H&L Ron, for ponying me. So, yep, I have been ponied. It was wonderful.
Well, I don't think somebody kind of tried to, and then they came back and they said we couldn't pony a roach. So, go for it.
Gonna pony
My little roachy.
Yeah, you realize this pony will have to have antennas. Okay, good.
Oh, we're going to do this again. Are these the same mics as last year?
No, it's okay. This is just the top rattling around.
Okay. Well, screw it. Tighter. That was dead.
Okay, no, it's...
Yes, it is.
No.
Wait, sorry.
Yes? What? Oh. Bucktown, still a tiger. I'm straight from the snow. I got the band at AC-11. That's where I go. We got the flag on top of the roof, cause we run this town. Pittsburgh is out, y'all know what's going down. Furry phantoms in the house, and we always next shot. We do this all the time until we flop, cause you know we never drop from the top. Cause we take it over and we will non-stop. Got the people dancing, we be rolling with ice. We on the ones and twos, because we do it all the time. But we are the use in the team. We be doing this all the time because it's like a dream of mine. And I'm still rapping all the time. Yes, it's 25, 8, 369. Everybody's got their cameras out and they gonna shine. You straight all the time. That's how I grind goes. I'm still rapping with my old shirt and my black socks. I got a spot on my pants and I can't get it back, but that's alright, cause I can buy some new pants at JCPenney's because I got pennies rolling up. Here's the 20s. I'm still rapping. I don't know what I said. I'm furry till I'm in. They don't go to your head. I'm still down. Yeah. Somebody else wanna take the mic and bless. Anybody? Come on, it's not that hard. Just say something and run me with God. And then when you do it, it's like a job. What else rhymes with job? Somebody give me one. Anyway. I just rhyme with all that. I didn't know what. If I got a word, I need a word.
I feel like there's nothing coming down with the street when the AC hits the down full with the street. I got two decks and I got the little beta pulling up to the right and the left like a beta, yeah. Got the people on the left and the right. Now raise your hands high and say alright, 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 come on, alright, alright, come on, yeah, alright, 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 come on, yeah. Got the heavy beats hidden on my side with my band free up on the Tiger, man, with the vibe, yeah. I feel like there's nothing coming off the side ceiling up, yeah. I got my highway up, heading to my ride. What's that little fight? I think I got nothing on my mind. I got some little scratch to the side. Yeah, motherfuckers coming up. Let's join me on the ride. On the ride, yeah, on my ride. On the ride, yeah. He's the best DJ up in the spot right now because he wants to be, he throws it down somehow. Yeah, he rapping, he got all the vinyls in his bag, and when he puts it on, he be rapping for the, wait, I can't rhyme that, because the kids out here. I gotta keep it safe for all the kids in here, all the young badgers, they got the little badgers, I put my dog to them because they still in their classes, high school and college, getting knowledge. I be smoking product and I'm coming through a college. I'm very product all the time, just be in a brand new first. I'm getting mad all the time. Still rapping, yeah. Take it back. Yeah. I'm the ice cracking down the hip with the nil device. You better go up the beat and spin cotton up the side. Yeah, I can get back from the Afghani. I feel there's nothing like but this sandy. I feel nothing. I got nothing. Yeah, I got nothing. My soul, spitting some rhymes and move with the side. I got with my tiger on my left, and I got nothing no more. Already hit me. Yeah, rhymes. Yeah, hit me. Come on. Yeah. I don't know what the hell I'm doing on these. I ain't gonna touch them ever. I don't DJ
Well, we're at the end of another Anthrocon, but we're not done yet. Everyone's hanging out here in the zoo. Be here until 1 o'clock in the morning. After that, back to reality. Oh God, look who's here.
I love Indigo. Yeah.
It makes me very self-conscious.
You're gonna have to talk to us.
Delicious.
How are you?
Play Bad Romance, we'll talk. Teddy, you almost kicked me in the fucking face.
Boy, you don't need to walk in front of me when I'm kicking. I'm sorry.
Nobody knows, you know. Fucking, come to find out 2 weeks later.
Non-existent watch.
See how the river Tiger.
I'm going to try to retire my dino. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh yeah, good. I wish I had my suit on. Have you seen my? Yeah.
I think I actually did see your suit in the video.
Oh yeah, there are videos of it, but I haven't been down here just because I don't know. The administration is kind of antagonistic against the whole thing because for everybody likes to keep a lid on furry, pretty much. Like Uncle Kage and the whole group wants to not go out in the public and talk about it too much or what goes on. You know how they have no press policy and stuff like that here.
Yeah, they're very sensitive. I think they want to make it a more positive image, and I see a good thing about it.
Yeah.
No press.
I mean,
no press. That's
and every time I think about it, I think about that we're actually lying about ourselves because, of course, we can't deny that about which I'm not going to say on the video, but I'm sure all my viewers will know. But.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't deny there's all adult nature things in furry. So you can't have it be all Disney style all the time and very sanitized because it's like regular life anyway.
Yeah.
So it's better to be because I think it creates more suspicion in the media if they ban all the media and try to keep a tight lid on everything. It makes everybody more suspicious. Oh, what's really happening down at those places? So then, they want to...
As a matter of fact, I did tell my my viewers in the previous video that there was a group that was planning to come here, but we denied them, and they said they're going to come anyway.
Oh, yeah, right? Some, like, anti-furry people. Were there any this year, by the way? Did they have any protesters come out against furries and anything like that?
I haven't heard anything about what actually happened this year. But I heard that there was a group on the website Congregate trying to get Westboro Baptist Church here.
Oh, yeah.
Spike, you're everywhere.
That would have been funny.
This is great.
That would have been a funny thing if they would have got them to come over. And what was the other one? Something Awful also protested. One of the years previous to this, across the street. But Westboro's never been here as far as I know.
Yeah, I definitely would have made a joke about it because they're all out against gays. But over here, would they be protesting against animals doing the same thing?
Right.
We see it all the damn time.
I don't even know. Does Westboro know about furries? Do you think they know anything?
I don't think so.
Because I don't know about that. All I know is about gay people, and they will protest at somebody's funeral who was gay and they were killed. Maybe because of it, they definitely want to come right away.
Yeah, all these religious extremists. Because I was raised Christian, but I'm now agnostic because I've done a religious course and it contradicted things that I was taught. And last week I was told about a book in the Bible that was never put in because it would contradict the image of Jesus. Because it talked about his child years where he actually committed some sins, like he pushed someone off a roof and killed him.
Oh, yeah?
And they didn't want to put it in there because that would contradict everything. So now that gives me the thought that they're hiding everything.
Right. Yep, that's what I wonder. And then the furry convention wants to try to do, similar things and maybe keep it quiet and then get rid of sanitize it from inwardly first and maybe get it all cleaned up inside and then we're ready for the world. But the thing about my case was I didn't actually go to the press myself. They found out about it because I have to publish you
have to publish documents.
Yeah, I had to publish it, so the news people saw it and they said, "Oh, are you changing your name?" Because they saw that different name, Boomer the dog.
Yeah.
So he says, "Oh, are you furry?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, I know," because he came to my court meeting the first time, the court hearing. This reporter, and he said, can we talk to you after? So they came to me. So I chatted with them, and then it got into press that way. And guess
Yeah.
because a furry changing their name to their furry name, and I think that's a little too extreme for some people.
Yeah.
Which is, it seems like, oh yeah, this is not quite a hobby. People really believe in this, or they're crazy enough to change their name to their animal name because and that means furries are crazy that they do things, or they're just too much into it. So you're an uber geek furry, you know?
Yeah. This is why I've been trying to avoid media myself, because I mean, not entirely, because I do see some good things, but which, speaking of hobby, there, if you've seen the My Strange Addiction episode,
oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, she's stressed, and she even sent a message to me myself explaining it.
Yeah.
And she had told me that she had stressed that it was strictly a hobby, not a fetish. And they said, well, we'll do it anyway.
Yeah.
And they even said that she doesn't have sex in fursuit yet, which gives the impression that she will.
Oh yeah, right. She gets enough offers, or after they see her on TV, or when furries want her enough, you know, when she goes to a convention. Because I don't think she'd been to a convention in that suit yet, because she built it just for the show, more or less, right?
I would think so, because I don't think she said that she'd been to a convention.
No, I don't believe she was. I saw that they had Woman Eats Couch Cushion and I'm a Furry episode.
Yeah,
were two of those.
I mean, that show, Strange Addiction, I give it half and half, because with stuff like on the same episode where someone eating couch cushions, that's one thing. But to criticize someone because of something unusual that they like, nuh-uh.
Yeah, that's right. But
yeah. If it was something like eating couch cushions, that's fine. It was, but I see him like someone that's addicted to buying shoes.
Yeah, that was another one about the shoe collector.
Yeah,
I heard about that.
In that episode, they even pointed out that her mom tried to get her to a therapist to fix her up.
And they had a psychologist in there talking about furry, I remember, saying what does it mean, and the psychologist didn't say it was too bad unless you were like too far, you know, into it, I think, or to the exclusion of everything else. And you were
I was
obsessed.
actually happy that the psychologist was on our side.
More or less, yeah.
I just don't understand why people want to fix up their children just because it's something that the parents don't like.
Yeah, that's right. But in that one, I know she had been criticized in Furry after she did the episode.
Yes.
Which was unfortunate because it wasn't that bad.
Because she kept stressing, but they just couldn't push in that it was a fetish.
Has anybody heard from her since? Because I heard she had left on Flavor. They were talking about it.
Well, as far as I know, she's trying to lay low, but she did send me a message after the show, explaining the whole thing. But I can see that she tried to do good, just on the wrong show.
Yeah. So, wow, pretty cool.
I can't though.
Exactly. It is the SWAT thing. This is just next time. This is too funny to watch.
Claire! Howard, Claire! Giving me
It's not all for you.
Na 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 na.
Tell you what, nothing better than getting stoned and running around with a gun.
They're probably airsoft rifles. Remember those?
It's a good way to get shot. Somebody who's pissed off goes, hey, shut up.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, if they have a gun. They also. See, I can tell that camera picks up better than but then more on the screen and it's full speed. Mine is refreshing, so slow.
Boom's camera.
Boom's camera's not so.
Boom Scoomy.
Everyone, it's the end of Anthrocon 2011. I miss everyone already. Such a wonderful con. So, once again, that is it for here. I hope you enjoyed the video. But before we end it off, since this is a magic theme, I got one more trick for you. Yes, Pittsburgh still thinks we're going to be nuked.
This is not the place for your loins.
That's fine.
Just nailed it.
Nailed it.
You understand what we're supposed to do?
No.
You said.
No, you did. Oh.
He did.
Victory's mine.
Won't you Yes, he loves Red Stripe. You love Red Stripe.
I do love Red Stripe. I really do.
We saw you hugging a bunch of boxes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was on their website.
No, that's not Red Stripe.
Then what was it?
Schlitz beer.
That's right. That's right.
The beer that
those two look similar.
The beer that made Milwaukee famous. Totally different.
I was thinking it was something else, but
wrong. I don't know.
But still.
But no, Red Stripe is good.
And he finally turns around, he's like, pets me on the face, and is like, oh yes, it's good, yeah. And it's like, ich bin ein Übervogel. Now, that was where the story ended. Until Eurofresh.
Who leaned against the light switch?
That guy.
Thank you.
Roller scripting. More. Down, some more. Down, it's too loud. Down some more because it's still too loud. Take it down some more.